From Snoring Owl, your sleep trainer. And today I'm going to talk about the sleep apnea solution which we are building. So sleep apnea, it got media attention when Babbi Lahiri passed away, and we know it is an absence of inspiratory airflow. And snoring is one of the most common symptoms, but you have other problems like morning headache, daytime sleepiness, restlessness, poor efficiency at workplace. And if you look at the market, obviously urban India is much more, it is the problem is much more there, and the market size is pretty huge, and the market is also growing at a staggering rate. And 30% of Indians in urban India suffer from sleep apnea. So if we take an affordable and aware patient group, also we do get a 1 crore song. Now, unmet needs here are 88% of the patients are underdiagnosed. And even when patients report, they do not report to the right doctor. The CPAP treatment, which is generally given, there's low compliance. And definitely better treatment is needed over here. So one of the main solution which we are building here, the problem is about regarding the diagnosis. So we are simplifying diagnosis with home testing with the MedTech innovation, which is our product Zaya. I'll talk about it later. Also, we are building a platform for better access to treatment via Snoring Owl, which will be an integrated healthcare platform that will provide the comprehensive medical services. So, from diagnostics to treatment and preventive care, it will be a one-stop solution. So, this is about Zaya, which will be a simple wrist device with a finger sensor, and it can also diagnose central sleep apnea and obstructive sleep apnea, and it will obviously be connected to an intuitive app, and based on the clinical parameters like AHI, RDI, the REM, body position indices, all which is required for the diagnosis of sleep apnea would be there. Now, once the patient, it will be connected to the app, and then the patient will land to this integrative platform where the patient, obviously, even the journey going forward regarding the treatment, monitoring, management will also be taking place. So currently, we have manually validated this platform of digital therapeutics where patients from our ENT consultants have been recruited, and we have 10 paid patients already recruited in the digital therapeutics platform. So our target market and geography is obviously urban India. The target audience is more than 30 years, and phase one would be in cities like Bangalore, Kochi, Kolkata, Hyderabad, and eventually we subsequently move to tier one, tier two. So this is the snippet of the sleep apnea program where the details of the patient will come, and based on the BMI, there will be lifestyle modification targeted for the patient as a part of the digital therapeutics program. So the pricing and strategy, we want to sleep apnea program will generate revenue, and the pricing would be 15 to 100 to 2,000 per month, because that is a sensitive pricing. And otherwise, since doctors would refer, the commission would be there. And once the home test device is ready, obviously that will also generate revenue, and moving forward the patient will get the comprehensive treatment plan. So currently for competition, we have Good Nidra, which is basically an Uber for sleep products, and the website is not working, and they are mostly relying on ResMed. Primasun partnered with ResMed is currently working out of India. So if you look, the competitors are more of aggregators, and then there's no holistic approach to management. So that is what we want to build, and we want to build made in India products also, cost effective ones to address the plan. So currently we have the product design ready. So our milestone first is that we build a validated screening tool with the IP application, and the platform, once it's ready, even that we can enroll the patients for digital therapeutics, and that will generate revenue. Now, in 4 months' time for the device to be ready, it is a 12-month plan where 4 months would be required to prepare the test device. And once the device is, the test platform is ready, one we will do the product designing and the few iterations, and also regulatory filing side by side. So that will take 12 months' time. So budgeting, obviously, to prepare, we need budget for the Zaya MedTech device preparation, because that involves labor and raw materials. And obviously, first we have to prepare the test platform, then there will be the functional prototype, sensor signal validation, and then the integration would be done. And simultaneously, we would start the regulatory filing once we are in a stage.
So, what is your ask?
So our ask is funds to build for the medtech device, and this is our team where we have a product designer, ENT surgeon, besides my co-founder, Dr. Raju, who's also into medtech innovation.
Your ask is
We require funds and mentoring for
how
to build the
much?
device.
How
So
much?
our budgeting is that we would require around 10 to 12 lakhs to build the device.
Prototype the device.
Yes.
So you don't have the device, you just have the idea. Is the idea patented?
The idea is not patented yet. We are yet to file for it.
Okay.